something, though, you hope that has a chilling effect across sports. We don't see that escalate. I would hate to see that.
And that leads us into our Who You Got. So coming into Super Bowl number 54.
Is it 54?
Super Bowl 54. We already looked this up.
I don't read Roman.
You keep calling it 50. Add 4.
No, I knew it wasn't 50. 50
Are you sure?
A few years.
Because you just asked me off air. I'm calling you out for all that brown shade you're throwing at me.
Yeah.
No, it's 54.
I saw
next year it'll be 55.
All right.
So that's how counting works.
We do know San Francisco.
No, we're at 54.
Sorry, 54.
Jesus.
What's in a number anyway?
Lots
all
of things.
All that matters is who's in the game.
Yeah.
When is it happening?
San Francisco Giants versus the Kansas City Chiefs in Miami.
All right.
So the coronavirus is going to make its way to South Florida this week.
Wow.
But
soon.
let's go ahead and talk about the game here. So San Francisco Giants, Kansas City Chiefs are playing in Miami.
Okay.
Kansas City is a 1.5 point favorite going into the game. Who do you got either heads up or with the spread? Very tight spread. I mean,
you said KC's got the
KC's got the 1.5 point.
1.5? Man, I'll take that 1.5 for sure, and go with San Francisco. In fact, I will up that, Eric, and I will give you. I'll give you a full 6 points.
6 points.
I'll give you 6 points.
6 points. Right. It is a 1.5 point spread. You're giving me.
I'll give you 6.
An extra 4.5
It's like
points.
A whole touchdown, then swing.
Done.
All right. I know you would. Hey, man, my man Jimmy
of course
is
I am.
Out there hucking the ball.
He doesn't throw it.
A little bit.
Like he had like 100 yards in one game.
Guess who's catching it? George, my man Kittle.
Oh, don't talk to me about George Kittle.
Sanders.
I've been all over George Kittle for years. Don't give me that. Don't give me that.
Marquise Goodwin? He's
No.
there? Come on.
Nope.
You're going to see magic from Matt Breda.
First of all,
Tevin Coleman, too.
No, and no. First of all, no. You just named the 2 players that aren't the starters. Nice job.
And
Tevin Coleman also had a separated shoulder or dislocated shoulder in the championship game.
I'm really just working my way through.
Yes, you're digging that hole. It's Raheem Mostert.
Yeah,
just so we know.
Yeah,
Raheem Mostert's a starter.
Don't worry.
Matt Brady, if he stays healthy, he's very good. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
George Kittle's great.
Yes, he is. Of course he is.
But they're a run-first team. Shanahan's been good, coaching them and making sure that they're moving in the right direction. I am going to take Kansas City. I would have taken him at the 1.5. I'm definitely going to take him at the 6.
Yeah,
that you're giving me.
Yeah,
because I got Zeus, baby.
Yeah, you do.
I got Zeus.
Agreed. And
I got Patty Mahomes. Got Tyreek Hill taking the top off.
Eric, here's what's going to happen.
Coleman.
I am very worried about San Francisco's secondary, to be honest. I think
they've been pretty good, though.
They have.
They've been good.
I've seen moments in the playoffs where
Hardman. Hardman's who I'm thinking.
Just like every once in a while, it's a big play against a team like Kansas City.
Now, in fairness, here's the thing. A cornerback like Richard Sherman does not match well against Tyreek Hill.
That's not going to
happen. Yeah, Sherman's going to win some of those battles, but he's very physical and he's very tough up front.
Yeah.
Here's the thing. If he misses even remotely, you're not catching Tyreek Hill, period.
Yeah.
The only person who can test Tyreek Hill is on the same team. It's Mecole Hardman.
Yeah.
That's it. They play for the same team.
The way I see it, what's going to be the toughest challenge in that game for San Francisco is you have to be on it and pretty much perfect for the entire game. And all Kansas City needs is 1, 2, 3 plays.
Yeah.
And it's just game over.
Now, in fairness, both defenses have been pretty good coming down the stretch. I think more people sit on San Francisco as a better defense, but because they look at Kansas City just in general and what they remember from last year and the first half of this year where they weren't great.
Yeah.
But the back half of this year, they have been a top defense. So, we can't sleep on them either. So
I am not counting on a low-scoring game at all. I don't think anyone really is.
I hope we don't have low scoring like last year. That was awful.
Last year was just really
so disappointing.
No, this is going to be an entertaining.
I hope so.
Shootout kind of game. Lots of ball movement. It's going back and forth.
I would hope so, man.
What's not going to happen, I think, is a lot of turnovers. I think they're both going to protect the ball pretty well. Garoppolo may have an interception. I'll give him that.
Yeah.
There may be a fumble. That's it.
Yeah.
Maybe a trick play or two. But
I could see it.
That's it.
Yeah. Hey, man,
that wouldn't be
I'm
a
with
turnover,
you.
like fourth down conversions.
Yeah. long story short, I'm taking Kansas City. Definitely at the 1.5.
At the end of the day, man.
Giving up 1.5. I'll definitely take the 6 points you're going to give me.
6 points.
Because that's ludicrous. Not even Vegas would be that
crazy.
ridiculous.
Yeah. Right.
So, okay. That takes us into our lightning standings. We're going to move on, guys. We're going to keep this train rolling. Ty, we're going to do the NHL standings. You're going to start with the West. So, break it down for me.
All right. I'm going to work my way from the bottom. Who's down there?
Going from the bottom to the top?
Yeah. I'm always glad to see Los Angeles sitting down there. They gave us fits against, I'm a Blues fan, of course, the Stanley Cup defending champions. They gave a lot of fits not too long ago in the mid-2010s, so I'm okay with seeing them sitting at just a total of 41 points. So that's a record of 18-27.
That's really bad.
It's really bad. Anaheim's at the number 14 spot with 43 points. 48 points goes to San Jose. Nashville with 51 points. 52 points, Minnesota. Chicago has 54 points, tied with Winnipeg at the 9 spot. 8th place is Vegas Golden Knights with 57 points. And who else has 57? Well, it's Arizona at 7, along with Calgary at number 6 and Edmonton at number 5. 4th place goes to Vancouver with 60 points. Also 60 points goes to Dallas Stars, and Colorado Avs have 62. And top spot, who's on trying to stave off a 4-game skid right now, is St. Louis Blues at 68 points.
Yeah, currently they are also up 1-0 against Calgary tonight.
Well, thanks for that.
Playoff teams: Blues, Avs, Stars, Vancouver, Canucks, Edmonton, Oilers, Calgary, Arizona, and Vegas are the current playoff teams in the West. Moving over to the East, I'm going to do it the other way around. I'm going to go top down.
Okay.
So we're going to start in the Metropolitan. Washington Capitals coming in. They are actually the best team in the NHL. A solid 73 points. Then Pittsburgh right behind them, 67 points. New York Islanders, 63. Columbus Blue Jackets, 62. Carolina Hurricanes, 61. Philadelphia Flyers, 60. New York Rangers, 50. New Jersey Devils, 43. Then we move over to the Atlantic. Boston Bruins, 70 points. They are second in the NHL, followed by Tampa Bay Lightning, 63. The aforementioned Florida Panthers coming in at 61 points, third in the Atlantic Division. Toronto Maple Leafs, 59. Buffalo Sabres, 51. Also, Montreal Canadiens, 51. Ottawa Senators, 43. And you guys thought 40 points was horrendous. Yeah. Welcome to Detroit, baby. 28 points. Oh, my God. How is that even possible?
At least we're not
Side
Detroit.
note. Oh, at least we're not Detroit. Side note. Detroit just recently set the record for the losingest city in sports franchise history between the Tigers, the Pistons, the Lions, and the Red Wings. So congratulations, Detroit. Hashtag Charlie Sheen winning. Playoff teams in the East is obviously going to be Washington, Pittsburgh, New York Islanders, Boston, Tampa Bay, Florida Panthers, and then we come in with 2 other teams from the Metropolitan, Columbus and Carolina.
Oh, there you go. No, you really did things different there. You had by division. You just tossed me the West, so I gave the West.
You did.
All right. Well, I hope I still sounded good.
Well, I gave you the Western Conference.
Well, yeah.
And then you could have done divisions.
Gave the West. Well, I didn't. 28 poents, though, to Detroit. My goodness. So you know what their goal differential is?
I'm sure you pulled it up.
90! Oh. 90!
Wow. I wonder what it's going to be at the end of the year. Do you think it's going to have to get... Do you think it's going to break, like... Let's say double, 180. Probably not.
It'll go triple digits.
Of course, it should. I mean, what, 160, 170?
That high?
I mean...
I don't know. Yeah, there's still a lot of games left. Let's keep an eye on that.
Yeah. We'll check out the goal differential later.
Yeah, I love setting bad records in sports, too. I love the good ones, but seeing
the bad ones are still fun, especially when it's Detroit. Because in St. Louis, well, we play them a lot less now in St. Louis, but there was the old tradition of punch a Red Wing in the face day, which they not only get to do twice now here instead of like 4 to 6 times. So,
yeah, maybe they got to change the name of their stadium, the Little Caesars Pizza.
That's really bad.
That's just doesn't have the ring to it.
Yeah.
Well, anyway, what's up next in this episode, Eric?
Best games to watch, guys. I'm going to let Ty take the final one here. I'm going to run you through some basketball and some hockey because we all know what the main one is. So, this Thursday, the 30th, we got the Jazz versus the Nuggets, and I got another game back-to-back for the Nuggets. Nuggets versus the Bucks the next night. That's going to be a really fun game. The next week, we on February 5th, Heat versus the Clippers, and then Raptors versus the Pacers on February 7th. Coming over to the NHL, if you're into that, it's going to be Flyers and Pens on on January 31st. Canucks versus Isles on February 1st. Stars versus the Blues February 8th. And Capitals and Islanders February 10th. And then that throws it up to the big game. Ty, what's your best game to watch?
It's when San Francisco is going to win in the fourth quarter up by something like crazy, like 8 or 12 points. And you're just going to come to me the next week when we record and you're going to say, Ty, how did you know? I'm just like, I'm that good.
I swear to God.
Super Bowl 54 is happening.
Either way, this is going into next episode. Yeah. This little sound clip when we talk about this.
Right. Okay, good.
It's going in.
Yeah, I'll start working on it now, cutting it down.
Excellent.
Guys, thanks so much for tuning in on this episode. That's going to do it, right?
Done.
Wrapped up. Done and done.
Clocking out. Heading home. Thanks for tuning in to Average Sports with Average Guys. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, tell your friends, and we'll see y'all next time.